Okay, the intro bit for this was funnier before the last 2 weeks happened. so bear with me. They tried to make me go to rehab. I said yes, yes, yes. Hi. Thank you for tuning in to Clown Corner Quarterly. It's a podcast. I'm here. My name is Ben Berkhout. I'm here with Medicai.
Hi.
And Noah.
Hi, how are you?
And listen, we were operating on the fly for the inaugural episode, but now we've got it. This is the second and final episode. We've got a format. I've got notes. We've got it. So the hook for today's episode is a little fun fact for you. Did you guys know that the platypus, the duck-billed platypus, as you might find on the program Phineas and Ferb, Perry the Platypus, has no nipples to feed their offspring?
Interesting.
Instead, milk oozes from the skin, and the babies all gather around and lap it up.
Interesting.
You guys got any fun facts?
There's a lot of people in the world who have, whenever they experience a super traumatic event, that whenever they try to talk to somebody or have a conversation because they experience a traumatic event under the age of 11, large portions of their brain will just turn off and be inactive during conversations.
Couldn't relate. Here's a little excerpt from a book I'm writing. That felt pointed, Noah. And now for an excerpt from a book I'm writing. It's called Mama Luke, the book. I, Mama Luke, am a creature most foul. I stink like is the main thing. It's 3 a.m. and I've just woken myself up with my own odor. I'm smelling salts. This sucks. Now for CCE news. Ben's been away on business. That's me. So not too much has happened, but Forgive Us, Please Come Back / Now Go Away by the Rune Generations came out.
There you go.
Bandcamp and YouTube exclusively. Bandcamp exclusively for the B-side album, and then for the just regular greatest hits one, that's on Bandcamp and YouTube. Any thoughts on that, Noah?
I think it's a W. Rune Generations is always a W, in my humble opinion.
Hey. Cool. I released a song called Taking the Low Route with a guy named Brooks Hubbard. That came out on March 7th. And then for a Path Not Taken updates, let's see what we made a lot of promises, Medicai and I, at the start of the year, and by we I mean me, and by
I probably did too.
Yeah, but you don't. You're just there. You don't have to worry about editing the show. I'm the one who needed to be putting it together. But I was away on business, just business. So, APNT updates. A Path Not Taken will come back with Season 2, Dungeon of the Planet of the Apes. The goblin stuff, forget it. We said there would be goblin stuff. There's not going to be goblin stuff. F*** you. But the second season is coming up, and then hopefully more after that. I don't have a hard date on that. Otherwise, is there any other Clown Corner stuff that's gone on in this quarter? I don't think so.
No, not really.
Global news. So, music-wise, The Mountain by Gorillaz came out. I really liked that. First good thing from Gorillaz since the 90s, you know what I'm saying? And then The Romantic by Bruno Mars came out. Which, Noah, I know you like a song off of that.
I do. Two of them, Cha Cha, is pretty good too.
Oh, nice. Any other global news we need to cover? Anything you guys can think of?
I walked and I ran.
If you stop hearing from us, we got taken out by...
I don't know how much of any of that I can leave in, but... it, you know? Books with Bozo. This is going to be a short episode, by the way, just because not much has happened. We'll have longer ones in the future. And the last one, if you really like our voices, you can go back and listen to the last one. I wanted to read a quote. There's a segment called Books with Bozo that we were going to get to last time, but I forgot the book, if you'll remember. Medicai has a look of just blank lack of recognition on his face. Anyway, we were going to do a segment, but I forgot my book. But now I'm at home, and I have the book, and I actually wrote out a quote from it. This is a book called Myra Breckenridge by Gore Vidal. It's my favorite book by my favorite author. And a little quote from that, from page 196, is, "Darling Randolph, why don't you go f*** yourself? It would be an act of some mercy, and therapeutic, too." I recommend that book because it's cool and fun. Another good book, maybe, is Bernie Sanders' Guide to Political Revolution. No real reason I'm bringing that up now, but might be worth a read. I don't know. It's kind of like it's a whole contentious like thing because he wrote this book and now he's rich and so he's not like a man of the people anymore and he has 2 houses or whatever. But you know, pick your battles. But yeah, what else? What was that other book we saw today? The Antifa workbook or whatever at BAM.
Yeah.
I saw one called How Trump Saved America.
And he did.
Yes, very much so.
If you're wondering what the background music is, it's Noah noodling around on guitar, and there'll be some more of that if you stay tuned to the end. Our second to last segment is called Ask Me Anything, No I Mean Anything. We kind of went over this last time, but as a refresher, this is a place... This is kind of a forum where anyone can ask me, the knower of all things, anything that they want to. So I've got one. Someone actually wrote in with a question.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Odor enthusiast asks, if you could only smell one room spray for the rest of your life, what would it be? The correct answer is lavender.
I was gonna say lavender.
Okay.
I
Noah?
thought about lavender or vanilla of some kind.
Or coconut. Coconut's not bad.
Okay. So we got lavender, which is the right answer, and then we got 2 bullshit answers. And then I guess, do you guys have any questions for old Benjamin Berkhout here that you need answered? These don't have to be questions about anything in particular. These can be, life advice. This can be questions about the universe, the known universe, how we save America. Ask away.
How do you think we should save America, Ben?
Okay, next question.
What do you think we should do about the oil prices?
Oh, about the oil prices?
Yeah.
Stop using oil. Everyone gets Teslas, and we all charge our cars, and we all get Teslas for free, which bankrupts Elon Musk.
Okay.
This is the kicker. Okay? Now... No, I mean, the oil...
something called hot wiring.
No, for real, though, what we do about the oil prices is stop complaining and get over yourselves. Any other questions? Oh, and pull out of the war.
Yeah,
that's the actual answer. I don't know, but that's not something we can do personally, really.
Who's the worst member of the administration?
The current U.S. presidential administration.
The one that got the...
All of them. Pete Hegseth, I think, is a piece of
Pete
Hegseth, whatever his stupid ass name is.
More like Pete Hegseth.
Yeah.
Yeah, him. No, I don't know. They're all... It's a bad time. Time. I'm hoping that we'll get some good global news coming up soon. Maybe I'll do some research before the next one. To close out the show here today, we've got a special little performance by one Noah G. Buckets, a song called You'll Always Be Mine. Allow us to shift around.
This will be like the first minute and a half of a song that I like to call You'll Always Be Gay. I'm kidding. I'll always be kind of gay. At least 30% gay.
endless like the sea, baby. You know that you're the only one for me, baby. I know you gotta leave, but don't be long, baby. You know you'll always be mine. Honey, it's you and always you that's on my mind. Honey, if you're all that I have, God's been way too kind. Honey, when you're looking at me, my troubles they say goodbye. Honey, when you're holding my arms, something else. That's the first like minute and a half. You're welcome. There's like 4 minutes.
Woo!
Yeah.
Thank you for tuning in to Clown Corner Quarterly. I have been Benjamin Berkhout. We have had Medicai here tonight. We have had just Noah here tonight. And sign off. Everyone's trans now. We're all trans. You're trans.
Transmission. I don't know why I said that.